It was not the way I wanted to start things here for sure, and it was an embarrassing loss for us, and I just think we have to execute better. Obviously got to play better. I thought we were nervous. I thought we played a little bit nervous in the first half for some reason. Just having issues with simple things like catching the ball, and it became infectious, and it carried over into how we shot the ball throughout the course of the game. And, obviously, any time that you shoot that way from the free throw line, you're not going to have very much success, regardless of who your opponent is. Hats off to Sacramento State and how they made some big plays down the stretch of the game, and they hit some big shots, and we weren't able to make enough plays down the stretch to win.
Did you like the looks or the shot selection among those three-pointers?
I think in the first half there were some that were contested that I didn't like. I thought Andre Spite had some good looks in the second half, shots that he'll make in his career here that didn't go down, and then when you're in a game where you're down 3, you're looking to try and obviously get a 3-point shot. But overall, I thought we were more aggressive and attacked better in the second half and tried to get to the rim, and which in the first half, we settled a lot, for outside jump shots.
Was that lack of aggression also manifested itself on the rebounding, especially in the first half?
Yeah, it's disappointing that those rebounding numbers are what they are, and to get out rebounded by 8 isn't a great number for us. Considering what we're up against this year, so it's an area that we need to improve on and get better.
They had a lot of success breaking you down on the pick and roll and getting some easy shots. What were some of the issues defensively?
We just we lost containment of the ball too much. Where the guys were able to get into the paint too easily, and I'd like to say that our defense was awful, but I don't think it was the problem tonight. Obviously they scored too many times in the last 2 minutes, and they were able to make big shots. But I thought our issues were more at the offensive end. Like I said, just not being able to catch the ball sometimes. Just some decision-making things on offense with our turnovers, and then not making free throws or knocking down open shots.
What were some of the more encouraging things that you saw from the team?
Just Willie Atwood, Willie is, Willie. It's no surprise that he had 11 and 11, and because he's been playing at a high level since I've been there, and he works at it every day, and he works on his game and has a great attitude, and wants to have a great season this year. So he played well. Trey offensively, I thought made a lot of plays for us. Had a big 3 in the second half. Made his free throws. Made some plays for others in the lane. So from an offensive standpoint, I thought he did well. Jerry never cheats on effort. Never does. Plays extremely hard. He. Outside of the technical, I thought that he was pretty good tonight. Outside of that, there's not much else positive.
What was the explanation on the technical on Jerry? How did that sequence go down?
I have to look at it. I didn't see it. I was just told that Jerry was tangled up with one of their players, and the result was he instigated contact and protected.
What's Savon's status? Did you have to limit him at all, and how did that kind of affect the rotation on the front court?
Savon, just anytime you sit for a few weeks and you lose everything that you kind of have built up, and so just having him in for a few practices, yes, he's going to be able to play, just maybe not quite at the level that he's capable of.
On the last play, was Trey supposed to do something different, or what was the call there?
We were looking on the weak side for a pin down for Andre. In a situation where we need, a 3-point shot, we look to get the ball to Trey, and then Eric is our best screener, and we wanted to try and see if we could free up Andre on that right wing for the shot, and again, I'd have to look at the film. I thought there might have been a chance to hit him, and you know, Trey had his call, and you know, Jerry ended up with it, and we didn't get the best shot that I would have liked to have gotten.
For a team with 4 returning starters, are you surprised they came out a little nervous, or do you think that's typical for a first game?
I was in some ways, because I mean, I know our opponent was what it was in the exhibition, but I didn't sense any of that really, and you know, I felt we were hesitant. I don't think we played with a lot of confidence, you know, on offense, and really tried to attack them. And then we were just uncharacteristic, you know, with some of our decision making, you know, in our offense based on just what we've been doing on the practice floor throughout preseason.
Were you surprised with the problems you had against the zone?
I mean, in some ways, because you know, we have the guys that are capable of shooting it. You know, Jerry could make a 3, and you know, and Andre can, and Willie could shoot it. So we have guys that could put the button, Cody, and so I mean, I feel good about us, you know, attacking his zone. I think we did a better job of doing that in the second half.